my cricket. I don't want to look like a weirdo or a psycho.
Goes in your hat.
Yeah. Yeah, the hat. Hey, on this episode, we wanted to show you how we got out of a tight quarters in a marina. Tight jam, and so the guys didn't have any dock hands, and we had to pull away from the dock, and we just want to share a couple of things that were going on with us, and how we got off the dock, but you know, do it single-handed, do it a little easy. But also I had a new trick on how to spin our boat around. If you, I know you guys that's got Geminis know how hard it is to turn these boats. And you need a lot of room. And we wanted to share that with you. Hey, before we get started on that.
Hey guys, we really appreciate you watching our videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click that button so you get notifications of our upcoming, or our videos when they come out.
And if you haven't subscribed, push that like button out. If you don't do anything else, push the like button, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just a couple of middle-aged teenagers out here having fun, so come join us.
Show you guys our morning views. Oh, look, there, somebody's out here taking pictures. I think you paint a picture out of that. We're in Gulfport Marina. Rained pretty hard last night. And excuse the hair and the voice. Good morning, everybody. We are in Gulfport. We are headed out this morning, and they are slack on, what is it? They're light on dock hands, so we'll be leaving the dock today by ourselves. And we just wanted to go over what we do to get off a dock if you're doing it by yourself, and just show you little tricks that we do, or what it takes for us to get it done. As Kelly's up here taking off our sun covers. And
good morning, guys.
We've been here a couple of days, so we tie up our fenders to keep us off the dock. We are on a floating dock, so I put it just below there, and I've tied it off to my stanchions. But when we leave, getting the fenders back on the boat is going to be difficult. So here's what we do. So I'll remove the fenders temporarily here. Still don't want to scratch up my boat.
Yeah.
I take my tag in through my loop.
Pushed it a little bit.
Take that around twice, and I loop it like that. Now Miss Kelly can just grab the tag in, pull it, throw it over the bow, and we're good to go.
So I coiled those little lines. That's my job when we come, and this looks nicer and nobody trips over it. And that's for our friend Captain Gary.
I've tied my line around my stanchion here, and I've put it to where we can just pull that. It'll unties, and when we're on the boat, and we can just jump in. So we have 3 dot lines on, a bow, stern, and a spring line. We don't need the spring line, so we're going to go ahead and remove it now. We'll go ahead and throw that off onto the dock on the boat. So another thing, guys, we don't want to be trying to jump on the boat when we're trying to leave. So what we do with our dock lines is we leave them tied on or looped around.
Under the hammer.
We just loop it around the cleat, and we have our splices on the cleat on the boat. And then when we leave, she can just pull that line, and then Miss Kelly can just pull it as we're floating away from the dock, and it doesn't jam up. But if you put the if you had the splice end on there, it would wind up jamming up on there. If you have a knot in the rope, it'll jam up on it. But that way we can pull off the dock, be on the boat already, and not have to worry about our dock line. Then I'll do the same on the stern. There we go. And we're ready to shove off. Yep, drop my shore power. Bring it under there. All right, so we have a problem with doing a 3-point turn. Anybody that's got a Gemini know you need about 10 acres to turn this thing around. We're in this marina and we're on a dead end. So I'm tying off to my port cleat, and we're gonna try to use the motor and the dock to pivot this around. And tie that back on there. So I've tied it on there, and as I'm backing up, we're gonna hopefully have the boat swing around until we get halfway turned, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, you ready, Miss Kelly? I'm just gonna back us up until it turns, and you keep an eye on them dinghies, and get ready to let the line out just in case. All right, so I'm actually just gonna push this one off. See if that'll swing us around. Leave it tied up. I got it in reverse. And being tied to the dock keeps us from going backward. But we're gonna crab over. How are we looking on those dock dinghies? So I've got the engine. Ooh, I'm cavitating a little bit there. But we are slowly crabbing over. How are we looking about hitting those? See if you can, I don't know, just let us, we're gonna keep crabbing over real slow. Like I said, we got the bow tied off. Untie it and give us some slack, and take it to the port side. And hold on to it. I don't have any thrust on here. We're just creeping over real slow. Take it over the rail, yeah. And give it as much slack as you can hold out there. That's how we're getting out of this dock. And like I said, we're just crabbing real slow, real slow. We're good. Just hold it, don't let us back up anymore. Hold it tight.
All right, guys, trying to give you a visible representation of what this is like for us. And so we got our motor here, and I have turned my engines hard to the port, and I put it in reverse. And what will happen is my line on the port side keeps it from backing up, but it's slowly turning. It slowly crabs over. I keep calling it crabbing over. keeps crabbing over, crabbing. And the line keeps it from backing up. I'm tied to the dock over here, but I don't have enough room to spin, you know, completely turn. And I keep backing up, crabbing until we're in that position. We pull our line free and then we leave. So I know if anybody that's got a Gemini knows you cannot turn. This is just a representation of what was going on with us that day.
See, we're still crabbing around. Hey guys, hope this helps you out a little bit if you get in the jam. Got to get creative sometime. I don't think I have my engine all the way down. That's okay. We're still crabbing. All right, let me get in here and get to moving. Throw a neutral here a second. I'm gonna bump it forward a little bit. Turning hard to the starboard. And keep it. All right, let go of it. There we have it, man. We have crabbed our way out of this thing. There we go. And we're out here, guys. Hey, thanks for watching the videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, man, please subscribe. And if not, just at least hit that like button for us.
Well, I'm trying to give you a visual representation. All right. So I was trying to give you a visible. All right. So guys, I'm trying to give you a visible represent. All right, guys, I'm trying to give you a visible representation of what this is like for us.